Guys, I hope you're doing well. We're here with a pick a card read. Spirit wants to jump into a midnight read, so let's get into it. This is going to be a channel message space in addition to a tarot card reading room. It's the first time we've kind of said it like that. Kind of interesting. That could be a message, but let's jump in regardless. I'm seeing something about the song Unforgettable. Is that Nat King Cole? Unforgettable, yeah. And I'm seeing here someone could be a fire sign, and I'm seeing something about Canada popping up. So let's jump into it and see what's what. Okay. We're going to have 5 stacks. Okay. So 5 stacks. Stack 1, we have Judgment, Upright, and the 6 of Cups in reverse. Stack 2, we have the Emperor, 2 of Swords upright, and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's stack 2. I see a lot of back and forth in the 3rd stack. I see something about family in the 2nd. Let's see though. 3rd stack, we have the Hermit. Something could also be going on with someone's health there, is what I'm seeing. Stack 4, we have the High Priestess. Let's just clear the energy. Something about the physical body. Someone here is like fantasizing about somebody in that 5th stack heavily. It's like almost, it's like addictive. Some of you, there could even be a 3rd party in that. Yeah, in that situation in the 4th stack. We almost said 5th, so it could be that there is energy sneaking into that 5th stack from the 4th. There could be, in other words, other insights, but I'm feeling suppression of the heart chakra. Whoa, messages already coming through, downloads coming through. As a signifier, sort of detail, there could definitely be something kind of like sneaky going on in that 4th stack. Maybe you know, but someone here is a 3rd party. I see that. I'm going to pull just really quickly on that. Spirit wants to clarify right before we get into that stack. Whoa. Clarifier is like a whole novel here. Okay. Strength, Hangman. Let me go push reverse. Yeah, this is 5 of Wands. Lord, that landed on the Knight of Swords in that 5th stack. 5th stack, Knight of Swords. Yeah. Some of you, this is very complicated, that 4th stack. But we'll get into it. We'll see. There's a lot of drama there. But yeah, let's take a look. The 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and the 1st. So, stack 1, we have Judgment, Upright, and the 6 of Cups reverse. Someone here finds someone very sweet, very generous with their time. Let's go sweet, like, oh, I'm hearing a song. I'm missing you like candy. So let's get a little bit of confirmation. Someone could be a little bit nerdy. They're into like something scientific. I see that. They like to maybe work a lot. They like to spend their time working. Some of you, they like something very particular. It's almost like a habit of theirs. They're, for instance, like whenever you call them, they're always doing one very specific thing. This person may have even a business that is, it could be family-owned business for some, or there's something that they're very passionate about, whatever this is. They're always, again, doing it. It's not like a 9-to-5 thing. I feel it's more, but even if it is, like, I feel like they go home with that and they really marinate with their work. I feel like they have a genuine interest in that field. Okay, this is, again, clarification as to who this is before we do answer the question. They may have a lot of Virgo in their chart. They may be kind of Yeah, so they're very like focused on their work. Okay, I see that. Like they're very focused on also a level up in their career. They could be a manager. They really care about like the people in their company. They could have distinction. They could have distinct looking eyes. Something about their eyes. We have the Six of Pentacles coming through. They could be, they're most likely someone who is even in the field. Could be also strong Sagittarius. Like they could be someone who they truly care about other people. They may be in conflict resolution even. They could be even for some of you. There's something going on. They have a lot of air energy here. A lot of air. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or third house, seventh house. And I am hearing even 12th. They may work. I see them in a field where they're helping and assisting others, like a lot in Quail. So we have the Two of Pentacles of Right, the Four of Swords reverse. I see them as a generally like jolly, positive being of a certain community. Specifically, I feel like a lot of people in a certain community are aware of this person's place in the world. Like they're maybe even famous or something, or they're striving to sort of pass even a law of some kind. It could be that they're really into community service work. So, okay, that's coming out right here, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they maybe have like a family-owned business. They're a hard worker, this person, I feel. What's hard, is always perspective. But I see them, some of you, like, literally, like, waking up really early. They're spending a lot of time trying to even manifest. But I do see them, yeah, they're like a manager of some kind, or they're managing the assets of their family business. Okay, so let's see, though. I'd like to get more, obviously, on this. Let's see. Clarification. So you and this person, you went swimming before? You guys were swimming? Sound like a stalker. You guys were swimming. I saw you. Okay. Saw y'all swimming. Okay. I don't know now. Something with their car. Or okay, let's just get here. Let's just clear it. I'm gonna pull here with this deck. Something kind of happened awkward, like last minute, between you and this person. I feel like it was awkward. Okay, something happened. They really like the color purple for some of you. Someone could have been wearing purple. This person, maybe you like caught them doing something. I'm seeing that like the last time you guys were talking. Yeah, they really like you. I feel that they do like you. I'm hearing that, and I'm getting that strongly. Two of Wands of Right, and they probably want you to know that. Maybe they feel they came off otherwise, but let's just see. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, the Empress. They felt like they left you in the cold now, but let's get more to it. Are you going to be in a relationship with this person? You guys could have been friends for a long time. You may be a little bit older. Okay, yeah. Some of you work together. You are older. Okay. They want to impress you like really badly, but they feel like they're not really doing a good job with that. Like they feel really run out of the room when you're in it. The Four of Cups. Maybe they're intimidated by you. Three of Cups. Okay. If you're working with this person, yeah, I feel like they don't know why. They don't know why you're here. I'm hearing that. Okay. Or maybe they said that. Maybe it was really awkward. Maybe you guys worked together. They walked in the room. Anyways, they walked into the room. They don't know why you're here. Okay, I don't know. You'll know what that's about. Let's get into it. Are you going to be in a relationship with this person? I don't know. I feel like they've been talking about you. Okay, or to you. Maybe you guys started talking. Okay, let's just get the cards. So, are you going to be in a bonified relationship? That popped out into my lap. Temperance. Okay. That one. Where are you going to be? Ace of Wands. This person wants to reach out to you. They are very physically attracted to you. Let's put they are physically attracted to you, but they don't know if I'm hearing if you can hear them or not. I get this person's like very nerdy. Like I feel like they honestly are very interested in you, but then they keep making so-called mistakes. Like when you guys talk to each other, they feel like they're doing everything wrong, whatever that means. Like they feel that maybe you're not getting their, maybe even like their gesture. Like maybe they are making an advancement towards you, but it's like they feel that it's not like really communicated properly to you. Yeah, it's the type of person maybe who just comes off very awkward. Like that's how they feel. I mean, what is awkward? But like they're like hiding their face from you, for instance. But I just get this classic like nerdlicious energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, maybe they're talking very loud or shouting at you. It's like, but that's not what they like. They don't. How do we say? Like they're a bit reactive. I feel as well. Okay, but let's get here again. You get a Celtic cross. You're going to be in a bona fide relationship with this person. I think they even said something rude to you the last time you guys hung out. I keep hearing like, what are you doing here? Maybe they were rude to you. If you guys work together. Anyways, guys, like I feel this person, if you are in the workplace, which I do feel for many of you, you are, there's something about work. They honestly don't know if like you are even like interested in somebody else at work. This person is not sure. Let's get a Celtic cross. I feel that they kind of have assumed that you are not available for whatever reason. Let's get here actually just 5 cards. Will you be in a bona fide relationship with this person? You or they have a lot of Virgo and Taurus. So you know that this is your reading. You could have a lot of Sagittarius. They're really hung up on what happened between you two, like whatever happened. And like I feel like they're really bothered by that. Okay, so this person here, I feel in general you need to know that I don't want to say they're weak-willed, but I'm gonna say it because I feel like they need to say something that they're not saying, and they're not being firm with themselves. I don't feel that they are firm, guys. I feel like this person, it's like the minute they even decide on something, it's like the type of person, I don't want to like judge anyone here, but the type of person who makes their mind up about something, walks into the room, and then just doesn't say it, something like that. And I feel like in their mind, like they would like to talk to you. They would love to be with you even. I heard like they could be dreaming of you. You're probably picking up on this energy. I like to pull a little bit on that Ace of Swords. I feel like they kind of like sabotaged it before it could become anything. So, and I feel like they will have a hard time. They will continue to have a hard time manifesting in general. I don't feel it's just like in love, but the Hermit. I feel they are not comfortable with themselves. Okay, they have something going on with their self-confidence. This is a big issue, actually. Some of you, the way you know who this is, again, is that they come off in a way that's like very uncomfortable at times. Like they maybe make you feel uncomfortable. Like they could be, again, like I'm hearing quite rude, or they're even saying stuff like they're rushing you, they're pushing you out of the room. They're acting disinterested. Okay. It's like I feel that they're a little bit awkward. Again, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be like judgmental. This person may be judgmental though. Maybe that's how they're coming off. Maybe this is them talking to you. Like maybe they say stuff like this, like, "Hey, I don't want to like criticize what you did, but your work was wrong." And then you're wondering like, yeah. So something about Chanel. But then it's like you feel that they are like interested in you. I see a smoothie or a shake, then they're being really nice. It's like almost like kind of bipolar energy here. But it's hard to read. You're not sure. Okay, like, so are you happy I'm here? I hear it like that. We have Judgment, Strength. Let's just clear it. 11 lights all. 3 of Pentacles, Chariot. Let's clear it again. Love and Light. This person here is really interested in you, though. I hear that. Like, they like you. Like, if you were to disappear, oh my God. Yeah, they're extreme. Like, they would rather just keep you as a good friend. Like, they don't really like relationships, guys. I gotta be honest. Partnerships in general, it's a lot of stress. I feel like they invest themselves heavily in their work. Like, this is someone who is just, like, obsessed with their work. But then they start to, like, fall for people. at the work or here like that, which, like I said, let's clear the throat chakra. There could be multiple people. It's either that you're interested in, and they're aware of that, or they have sort of like a thing going on with, I don't know. But I don't see them being in a bona fide relationship with anybody right now. I feel like they feel like their dream world would be that you would like somehow approach them. I do feel they have a very high standard though, like for themselves when it comes to relationships. Not like that you are not fitting some standard, but like, can I give an example? Like they may be bipolar. I hear like this, and so if they know that if I'm going to be in a relationship with someone, like they need to really be there for me in those times. Like they need to understand that I need they could be even a perfectionist. Like there's many factors here. This person does have quite the personality. I hear it like that. Like they're very challenging to be with at home is what I'm hearing. Okay, that's what I'm getting right there. The 9 of Swords on strength. Like they may be a bit of a stickler. And I feel like they also have a bit of an ego. Like they feel they need to be somewhere very particular for their work. Like they would not want to sacrifice I gotta be honest, like they're hiding in their work a little bit. It can be. This person could even have a reputation that they're afraid of losing. They're even kind of shut off though in the heart chakra is what I get as well. So it's kind of like if you look at this card even, it's very interesting. Like in the backdrop of it, you see a little heart, but he looks very serious. I see this person very good at what they do. It may even be a bit ironic. Like they may be a love counselor. I don't know. Love counselor. Something like that. But then it's like, where does Dr. Phil though get his love from? It's like, who's Dr. Phil? Like, don't worry about him. And I don't know. It's like he's he's disregarding maybe his own heart. So it's a bit ironic. That's how you know who this is. It's like, well, what about you? Like this person may be helping other people endlessly with their emotional force. So yeah, will you ever be in a relationship? This person is like kind of mean or rude or brash to the people that they also like maybe are interested in, but they feel that's how they will keep them. This person is afraid of losing people. Okay, that's why they surround themselves with a lot of people, but they don't really like to get close to any one person. But then I feel like they did fall for you. It's like, I really like this whole, like, we're talking every day thing. It's like, aw, you guys, they really like you, but I feel like they have a lot going on right now that they need to like be able to be comfortable with. Yeah, because they can get nasty and cruel. That's what I'm hearing. Oh boy. King of Swords with Justice. How many of you do you know what this is about? 3 of Wands on the Fool. Like, I feel like they will even triangulate you. This is the type of person who will just friend zone you forever. They may even like unknowingly, unwittingly gaslight you. Like they really like your company, but they will never want to really admit. It could be a work thing, like they cannot admit. Otherwise, it may even be illegal. I don't know. So it's like got a weird antagonistic energy. Like they don't want to like really acknowledge. They don't want to really act on those feelings, if you know what I mean. But like you can tell like they're gravitating towards you. It's like for every work project they come to you. Yeah, this is a little annoying though, because I feel like for you it's like, well, don't be like that with me. If you know what I'm saying, like don't. Yeah, I see an email, like they keep emailing, like they are acting very, yeah, but then it's very annoying actually. Let's go. I see you getting it's like, hi, do you have something like to tell me? It's like he's acting like kind of, but I think it's also, yeah. Like this person is like detached but very clingy. Does that make sense? But they're not really aware of it, and they're in denial if you ever were to bring that up, by the way. Okay, but let's just get for it. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting. Ace of Swords. Mm-hmm. I just don't think this person, honestly, I don't think that you would want to be in a relationship with them. I have to be honest. I don't think that this is someone who is a healing energy to you. I feel it's more like it would be more draining because I don't see that. And what I would do is look at the very first sort of, ways of your dynamic. Like, were you annoyed? Okay. Because sometimes, we have that first hunch and then we kind of get into a connection with that person anyways. And then we sort of neutralize what it is that we were picking up on when it comes from the vantage point of our mind. So we're not processing what it is that we know is kind of incongruent with us in some way. Like this person is maybe not in alignment with you in some ways. And like you keep hanging out with them, for instance. So to answer it, I don't think you're going to be in a connection, you guys. I don't think that that's what you want to manifest. So free will. Let's get into the next read. Like, meaning that you manifest your reality. So like, it's not like, hey, like, da-da-da. I just feel like the answer is that you understand. Okay, let's clear up the heart chakra. Yeah, it's not something that you want to create with. So next read, we have the Emperor in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse. So let's just jump in. What's that? But always, take it as you will. Step 2. Who is this person, first of all? This person wears glasses. They love, it may not be for prescription. They're also very athletic. I see this person having a lot of Libra. I see them with flowers. They love flowers. They're very floral. They're floral. They like fragrance. Maybe they like floral fragrances. Yeah, look at that. A very sort of like delicately designed desk. Okay, maybe they like flowers on their desk. You should have bought you flowers. Like he bought them for himself. Yeah, he likes flowers. Whoever this is, 3 of Cups. I think that is pretty clear. Like they're into their Venusian energies. They're very feminine, ephemerate. They really like feminine things, maybe girly things, so-called girly things. What are girly? Maybe they say that, or maybe they like it when you're looking girly. You take it as you will. If it's not them, then that would be something about flowers, though, specifically. They may even have a bridal job. Something with like bridal showers, or they design something for weddings. I see them like extremely on point with details. This person here knows interesting. A lot about fads. It could be fashion. There's something about design though, like it's really cute. Like they do cute little like designy things. Okay. Interesting. They could even be like a seamstress. Like, I see it. It's like a Pinterest vibe. It's like, oh my God, that's so cute. Oh my God, it looks amazing. Okay, yeah, something like that. Like someone could even be like, they do wedding cakes, or like they send out like e-cards. Like, wow. A for the effort, right? Be right back. Like, gotta be right back. It's like, what? Need an e-card for that. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they're even like, they do social media. Maybe they do like funny marketing stuff. Like they are, they work as a third party, I feel, between 2 different communities or companies even. And they connect people. Okay, something with the marketing or even social media. But I just see like a cake. Or like they help, like let's say you commission work through them for some kind of event planning or something like that. It's something you let's just back it up. Let's clear the entry. It's something that you they could even be into sales, but I see that they create, they curate, they are very creative, sort of, They also possibly are into like something with matchmaking. It's very interesting. Or they could even be a photographer, like a wedding photographer, but like, cause look, I got like a Disneyland vibe. Okay, something like that. Maybe someone here, they need you to like make their portrait look better. I don't know. Maybe they do Photoshop. Okay. Oh my God, I have the perfect idea. It's like, I don't know what to do. Like it's kind of like a makeover vibe even. Maybe people go to them with like issues with, could even be like beautification. Maybe they're an esthetician. You're going to know what this is about. They could have recently actually stepped out of their career, or something could have really changed. They maybe even had an experience of their own that really impacted something here with their career. They could be in debt even. Okay, I'm sorry, but something could be going on with that. Yeah. I see a wedding cake. For some of you, this person maybe doesn't know if they want to continue doing whatever this is. Okay, wow, I feel like we're getting into their way private stuff. So let's just get a little bit further. We have the 7 of Cups upright in the theme. It could even be like I see big cycles of life, like so-called death, so-called birth. It's like events. So, yeah, so in general, it can be events. Even like somebody with a mortuarium. Okay, so let's just get a little bit further. The mortuarium, yeah. Maybe okay, so let's just get a little bit further. I see something though, like with like scents. Okay, like Again, anything with fragrance, flowers, perfume, design. Okay. Let's get further now. Or they really admire those things, so. Even like interior design. Okay, let's get forward. Fashion design, something like that. Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna be in a relationship with this person? You could have a lot of Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Virgo. I feel. A lot of Aries. I'm here in Radcliffe. Someone here likes to read either the newspaper or certain novels. Like they like to read a lot. Private source. Some of you fell in love with this person. Oh my lord, okay. When you met this person, you thought that they were like, honestly, I'm hearing something about the Truman Show, that they're like completely your type. We have the Hangman. Like this person made you feel so cozy. I see something about fall. I see fall leaves. Like someone could also be a Scorpio, or you met them during Scorpio season. Like there was something, maybe you heard about what they were doing and you were just like, oh my god, like you're aesthetic. I'm hearing something about beans. Maybe it's a beanie hoodie. Maybe you just love like their aesthetic. They're just looking so cute and like creative. Cute and creative. Yeah, I see them with like, I don't know, like a unicorn cupcake. It's something going on here with like, yeah, look. Maybe it's like kawaii stuff. Look. It's like maybe they have a cute shop or they work somewhere cute, or maybe they have a cute pet. You're really like all about this person's vibe. I feel like when you met them, you were just like, I want to like go home with them. But I feel like you because you are drawn to their whole like their energy, you know, altogether, like of their whole. I feel like you want to like even live at their home. Maybe they have a cute home, like the way they designed it. Like I see you drawn to, yeah, and I see that maybe they even like gave you advice and then you fell in love like because of the advice they gave you. Some of you gave each other massages. We have the Page of Cups. We fall in love over different things, right? Judgment. Page of Cups. Yeah, maybe like they helped you with something, like they did something for you and you were just like, oh my god, stop. I feel a heat in the left ear. Like that was too cute. What? She put the cupcake where? Oh my god, I love it. It's like then you fell in love. Something will happen here. I feel a lot of Neptune. Getting really Neptunian in here. You guys like fell in love. We have the Hangman. I mean, what can I say? Maybe you guys honestly fell in love immediately and you wanted to get married immediately. I see you guys like creating a happy home, happy life, happy house. I just see it so immediate. Like you felt this person was like almost like the answer to your prayer. Like they're just such an inspiration, honestly, is the way that I can describe it. Oh, guys, I'm feeling kind of emotional. I honestly feel like some of you are going to get married to this person. Oh my god, it's so cute. I see you guys like, yeah, you're going to like Disneyland, something like this. 2 peas in a pod. It's like you're just enjoying your aesthetic life. Like I see something very cozy going on. Okay. You guys make each other like cute drinks, maybe at home. Or you guys like to go and like, yeah, it's just something you'll know. You guys like to travel all together and like you wear cozy clothing. It's extremely specific. But yeah, maybe someone's even a musician. Maybe you feel like they can kind of create an aesthetic, like a lifestyle. You just enjoy the way that I feel they are like your counterpart. Like you feel they have what you sort of so-called need. Like they could have a lot of earth where you have maybe a lot of fire and water. That's what I see. I feel you guys are going to be together. Let's get into the next read. Stack. Do you guys want a bonus of this? I don't know. All right, let's just go for that. Obviously, always take it with a grain of salt. I mean, yeah. But yeah, okay. Let's get into it. The Hermit. I guess this is not like a, whoa, shoot. Like the answer is just, are you going to be in a bonified relationship? So, okay, the Hermit. The 5 of Cups. Yeah, but I mean, Neptune is Neptune. So sometimes it can be a little bit like, where are we in this connection? But anyways, like, I feel like, I mean, you will be in a connection, I feel. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. Neptune is Neptune. So it may sort of feel at times a little bit random, but anyways, okay. Negative stories. If you want insight as to that, then maybe get a private. That might further illuminate, especially in terms of astrology. If you have someone on your mind and you're curious, is this, because it depends. Like if you're looking, let's say, for a very particular type of relationship or one that will be extremely, committed, like that could even be a relationship where you're kind of like open. Okay. I almost see like a really good friendly energy. Okay. But I do see that you're spending a lot of time and you really, really like you're in a relationship, you're in a connection. So, but it may feel a little bit sort of abstract at times. So anyways, if that is your question, you want to know if you're going to be, let's say, in a relationship that you would deem a bonified relationship as to what it is that you long-term, then yeah, that's probably something you want to get private on, I would say, because maybe some of you still have like a further insight question there. And I would look at your personal astrology for that as well. Just in general, because to look at your synastry, because you could be, anyways, I'll leave it there. If you want, if that message didn't do it for you, okay, then yeah, you're free to get a personal and it's the archetypes read, because that's sort of very particularly what that read also speaks to. So it could honestly go either way. Because with something like that, I'm seeing very strong Neptune, I'm seeing strong South Node. Long term, maybe a different story. So always heed your intuition and follow, what you feel guided towards. Let me just get the link really quickly. Feeling guided. I was going to take this read. I was going to take all readings down for like at least a month, have a break. But I haven't done it yet. So as long as it's up, I'll link in. A bunch of privates have been pushed out, by the way, so please do check your spam box just in case. So, yeah, in terms of what your higher self, there could be a lot of curiosity, but what your higher self is seeking, I would, and if it is a very, let's say it's something that you'll know if you're very fixated on this connection, if it's not just like then anyhow, that's an option. Let's get into step 3. You and this person, I feel a lot of history. I feel a lot of like honestly sad energy, nostalgic, like what is sad, but like kind of stagnant energy. I see then it up, and then I see, then it's like, well, now what? And then it kind of is neutral for some time, and then it goes a little down. I see you guys have a lot of history, a lot of ups and downs. I feel like some of you are really asking yourself, what's the meaning of all of this? It's like, is it worth it to hang on to this? Like, I mean, this is kind of getting, like, I feel you're getting weary from this connection. Let's just back it up. Some of you maybe even had children with this person, or you were pregnant, okay? There's something going on, like you had a lot of different experiences, and you're just like, is this like true love? Like, am I meant to hold on to this, like so to speak? Or is it like that I let go of this? So I see you in the middle of two really important directions that you feel anyways you're going to take in your life. Maybe you feel for a period of time you do want to be single, even I'm hearing like that, and you're not sure if you should be single now and just sort of take a break from this, or if you should come back, okay, to that later down the line and explore this first, or come back. This is like very complicated, this stack. I feel a little bit like you and this person, because you are going back and forth a lot, and maybe some of you are about to just end it like for certain, for good. But then you're like, should I? It's almost like I get this question of like, should I rebound? Justice. You guys cannot live without each other, I feel. Like with that 9 of Cups, especially there, and the Ace wants the new out, like there's just, it's like you cannot waver very far, I feel, from one another. Like you both kind of see life together. And I mean, is it toxic? Good question. Like, is this a bit of Stockholm syndrome? Like, I feel like you guys are very triggering to each other, but you also like really love each other. So 8 of Cups and the King of Wands. I'm assuming this is, are we going to be in like a healthy relationship? Page of Pentacles would be the question right here. Something about, I see a big suitcase, like a big briefcase, like an old school briefcase. Maybe travel is involved, or you were traveling with this person. And I feel like you did enjoy that. Like you guys had, so you guys really, you have a lot in common, I feel. And then you have like these really dramatic separative forces that cause friction for your connection, for how it is that you feel when you're around each other. There's something that's coming in between you two. I see like something very much of a blockage energy. Can we describe it like that? Let's get further. This person, what is it? Because I feel like you guys, like you keep manifesting this almost, but it's like it doesn't get to that point where you're in a bonified connection. That is okay. So you are okay. You have the 4 of Pentacles. Like your cords are still attached. Your connection is still very much alive. Like even if you're separated, like I feel neither one of you are really moving on. Does that make sense? You got the King of Wands twice. This person, there could be something about I'm here in gender. There could honestly be even like this person doesn't want to admit, but they could be prejudiced again for whatever reason. It can be even, I'm seeing something about culture. I'm seeing something about the physical body. Ooh. Excuse me. It's about calling it out. Okay, some of you, it could be a taboo. It's just like it's gone too far. Like you're realizing that now. I feel like in the beginning of your connection, you wouldn't have really suspected this. Something about a CD-ROM. This person is scared that you're starting to pinpoint that, okay, there's something of a factor that is freaking this person out. And they're not committing like really, really, truly in their heart. I feel like they are sabotaging as well, like a bit. Okay, when it really comes down to it, like they are kind of purposely sort of keeping it at a certain like threshold. Like you feel they're not letting you guys really become everything you could become. They're not letting the potential live on with their connection. Let's see a little bit further. Someone here is a salon. They do something with a salon, or they're a stylist. Someone works in finances. Like maybe you guys keep like bouncing apart. Like you think you're too different from one another. Anyways, let's just get the cards. Are you guys going to be in a bona fide relationship? You're in Henrietta. I feel like you guys, like, when you separate, you get angry at each other. It's like, then you come back, why are we separating? And you're like, this reminds me of I love the red flags of the Leo read. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I see a lot of strong twinning energy. It's like, why are you letting us go? It's like, why are you letting us go? It's like, okay, let's go eat lunch. It's like, I don't know, you guys. I see you guys are, yeah, there's a King of Wands again. Okay, so I feel someone here is worried about their public reputation. There is some sort of discriminatory energy. There is. And I feel this person, like, if they separate from you, they're not happy. Okay. You need to know that. Like, I feel it's like they put themselves in this weird, like, confined space, like, here in the middle of nowhere. Like, guys, like, there's so much sadness here. I feel like you guys have had so many experiences where you wanted to create distance. Like, maybe it was just too triggering to be together. But then it's like, I'm not happy, like, with them, and I'm not happy without them, almost is the feeling I get. I feel like neither one of you want to really take, responsibility for what's happened here. And there's a lot of random energy. Okay, I feel that it's one of those situations where it's like, bye. Okay, I have to be honest. Like, you cannot live like that. We've got the 10 of Swords. We've got the 2 of Swords. We have the 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles. Who's going to be accountable? Do you have a cord? Yeah. Will you have a cord? Yeah. But what do you do with that cord, right, is the thing. Do you allow yourself to feel nostalgic and stagnating and drained? If this is not manifesting, and if this is not, what you really, really, really want, okay, I hear it like that. When you're looking at the situation, you're admitting to yourself, I love this person, maybe, or I like things about this person, but I don't love this situation here. Then the cord can be a lesson. It doesn't have to be something that you listen to as, you don't have to feel guilty ultimately. I feel like you guys can get into that. I feel this is South Node. I gotta be honest. I don't see a long term. I have to be honest. I know. Oh, that's very triggering for some, because you really like that person. All right. The King of Wands. It's like they're gonna be like a character to you. They're gonna be like an icon to you. This is someone who you'll never forget, but I just see that you're going to grow more comfortable with where they can actually meet you at. And growth chakra, we cannot throw people a bone, right? For them to be brave. They have to come forward, because come the day when, we don't have it in us to call them up anymore, right? From that perspective, we also need them to show up. So this person here, and I feel it could be both ways, but there is something here that they're resisting, and there is something that they're just not ready for. Okay. And they're not showing up. Okay. It just really comes down to that. Like, they're not allowing you guys to reach for that star and, shoot your shot with each other. Like, they're scared. This person is afraid that, okay, there is, not enough potential. They're in Virgo, Taurus, shadow. And so you have to just kind of like let them be there. Hey, that's your hotel. You're staying out. Okay. I'm not staying there though, and like you have to really know that you have your own lane and you have your own light frequency, and you look, okay, for like-minded, light body, right? Sort of conversations. This is about who it is that lights you up, right? It's like saying like, oh my God, like I can imagine that person being like an amazing singer. It's like, are you going to run after that person like a Usain Bolt? Okay, day after day after day after day to make sure that that person becomes a singer? Like, where would you be in your life, right? So would we run after someone who we feel has amazing potential to be someone to us and us to them? Like, that's not our responsibility. So I feel many of you, like, you have a hard time letting this person go because you feel that they need to go somewhere very particular in your life, but they're already there. And I feel they will always be, that's their character, their archetype to you. You'll likely have a lot of South Node contacts with this person, Saturn contacts as well. This person is sort of like a guide, I feel, as well. So it's important not to feel that we need to also pressure this person to be someone very particular. We cannot bring love forward like that, right? We will bring our own fear from that, right? And that will be a projection of their fear. So are we tapping into their fear, or are we talking about what it is we need in the connection and leaving it at that? So this is about being active versus passive as well. Some of you here, you could live forever in a passive energy and you'll just be sort of floating, and it will be draining, honestly. I feel that this connection is more a bit of an illusion. Okay. So I hope that that's helpful. I know that's a triggering message for some. I understand that. Sometimes, it's like, I love that character in that movie. Why he can't come back in the sequel? It's like, because we need to see what else is out there, and, his character, their character lends to another conversation that you need to have, right? With your higher self. So that tells me this person is definitely connected to you, but to a part of you that you may be sort of scaling out and like phasing out with. Okay. So it's not that it's like not something, it's just you need to also continue to evolve. And so if this person is going to forever be the potential, you having potential with them is one thing, but you having potential in general, right, is another. And so your potential is omnipotent. You're not limited to the potential with this person. So it's about not living for the love if it is in a passive state, right? So should they decide to awaken, great, like that's their decision, but they will be the one to get themselves out of their passive state. So the best you can do is mirror them, and it's your decision how long you want to do that. Obviously, right? Anywhere that you give your energy to will be another place that you pull your energy out of. Not necessarily obviously so. An example would be the minute that you detach from this person perceptively, okay, in terms of saying like, we have so much potential, so we are meant to be together, then you won't be sort of nullifying another opportunity that, you know, you could otherwise step in the minute that you were to separate from this person perceptively as someone who you have to be with. So it's a matter of how much energy you're giving to this person, how much leeway you're giving to this person to be in your life in a very particular way. So it's not about what you can be, it's about what it is that you want to be, right? I like this person. I would love to be like that with them, but I need these things in my life. I need this type of love to live in this type of way in my life. For instance, I don't want to be in a hidden relationship. I don't want to be like not communicating well. You know, you shouldn't be darting around love. If you have so much love with someone, right? If there's fear present in the connection, then there's something still in between you in that conversation. So this person here, like, truly needs to be ready to participate in your potential. So until then, like, they gotta go. Okay, I heard like that. They gotta go, and you know, maybe you were giving them just too much space in your story, and they were sort of living on in a way that was honestly inappropriate. I feel, because you're also you're on a path that I don't feel is in their direction. So you do have to really manifest other things as well. Like, this is someone, like I say, like, the way you know that this is your story as well is that they will end up becoming very, very draining. Okay. Like, and yes, and you're not going to feel active. Okay. You're not going to feel like you're actually living. You're going to start feeling, yeah. So it's a South Node energy. But yeah, anyways, if you want a private, alchemy.com. I know that's a tricky message. If you want further expansion on that for your own personal situation, because it's different for everybody, of course. This is a general video after all. But yeah, I mean, it could also hit home and be very private to you, and you understand that you get the download from Spirit. But yeah, if you are very so-called triggered and you want insight, okay, you know, if you are very, very triggered, it's probably not your message. This should be something that feels like confirmation, if it is truly yours. Let's get into your message here. So step 4. This person is angry. I'm just going to tell you now, like, I feel that this person is in a hostile energy right now. I feel that they are uncomfortable with something. They are triggered and they don't want to talk. They've pushed you away, kind of vibe, is what it emulates, what their behavior sort of emulates. This person here is some of you, they are actually like kind of paranoid. I see that they something about they're very paranoid. I see this person is maybe paranoid about something in their life right now, and they have a lot of stress, and I see that they're putting that on you. Could we call it stress? I feel that they are worried about something, maybe even a paranoid, that they have a trust issue. I'm hearing, yeah. The way you know who this is, you were traveling, this person didn't believe something, they needed confirmation. Anyways, let's get here. I see you guys, I see a lot of toxic drama, I gotta be honest, but let's see. We'll keep an open mind. This person could be a drug addiction here. There could also be something with family drama. There could also be something with their friend circles. They have a lot of pressure. I feel like they may be in the limelight as well. Judgment. This person, you may have caught them lying multiple times. It's like, you told me that you said that to your sister. It's like, it's like you caught them, like, yeah, really lying. Some of you, they're lying to like a lot of people. This person, I feel like it's really hard to hold them accountable. Okay. Some of you, you're in a relationship with this person. If you're not, you know what's okay? This person, you guys, okay, there's a lot of running around here. I see that some of you, there's some situation like they have been avoiding, similar to the last second, that I feel like, oh my god, it's like literally freezing in here. Let me get the heater on. And in the meantime, this person is going to confess, like this, they're going to change. I feel they have a lot of mutable in their chart. Like let's here. Don't leave me, Vanessa. Like listen, you're the one I have a crush on. It's like maybe for some of you, this person, I'm gonna drop an example. They could be famous. Maybe they're very social, very popular, very attractive. They could be a partier. They were resisting. Okay, like maybe they were even a bro. Like they were telling themselves even that they don't want to be with you. Okay, some of you, they're just having a lot of people around them, and they weren't like committing to you. I'm gonna break the ice here, okay, with who you guys will become in the future together. I feel like you are gonna be in a connection with this person. I feel like they're gonna commit to you, and I feel like they're gonna admit that was like really silly of them back there. They did something that was not honest. I feel like we're exposing like your future, like maybe too much. I don't know, because I feel like this is it's meant to be. If you're at this read right now, spirit, I feel like they're gonna come into a really different energy with you. Like they're gonna go from like bro to like, move over. Like this table is for the two of us. Like maybe they're gonna become very assertive, like with commitment. It's gonna be a little strange, even though like you may be honestly caught off guard by this. At this point, it's the tables may turn. Like I feel like this will take a while for this change to happen. Some of you, like they're gonna grow up, and I see them. I'm hearing that song, "Everything I Do It for You." Like I feel it's almost like even like hitting crush energy. They want to confess to you that they really liked you all along, kind of vibes. Like some of you, this is about. They could literally be famous. They could be winning like Grammys nominations on a stage. Like a big stage. I see them they want to go home with you. That their grand finale relationship in their mind is I do think this person sees you as the one. Okay. 222 people there, right there in the chat. And 52:02 on the clock. 52 minutes and 2 seconds. Yeah. Like they want to claim it with you. I feel like they had a crush on you for like a really long time. I'm hearing Mo. I'm hearing adjacent. They maybe were trying to like give you the subtle indication that they were interested, but like what this person's going to come through with down the line, nothing like what you know of them now. Like maybe they felt it was not cool to get romantic. They're gonna become completely romantic with you. I see that. That's for someone. All right, it's a general video. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's something they had to like really realize. Even some of you're a taboo. Like they were like judging you. They were letting some weird third party energy come in and like distract you guys from the love. Could be passive energy as well. Ooh, excuse me. At play. At present interconnection. Like playing out, you know. But I see them like suddenly wanting to shout from the rooftops that they love you. So let's get to the next read. Let me know if you guys want an extended. If we get at least 700 or 800 likes on this video, maybe we'll do an extended. Knight of Swords. Stack 5. Okay. This person is worried they screwed it up with you. Some of you, it's obvious that this person like wants to be with you. Maybe they were too overbearing. Some of you, they're afraid that you're really going to be bored of them. Okay, yeah, they feel that they screwed up like real bad here. They did something, they said something. Let's see. Maybe they proposed to you too soon. Some of you, they already proposed to you. Or some of you here, they're kind of like obsessing over you and they feel it's obvious and they're worried that you saw that or like you know that about them or that it's clear and that it's a turn off to you. But they're really interested in you. Like this person, they could honestly be into like magical practices. I'm hearing Vidi Vidi Vici. This person is desperate for your love. Like, they want to know that you are still in love with them as well. Like, they don't know. Honestly, if you haven't messaged them, okay, why is she not checking my text? It's like, what should I tell her next? It's like, he's really worried that he fucked it up forever. He's getting paranoid. He's having thoughts like, I have no more chance anymore. It's like he thinks that is ruined. But then he doesn't want to like leave it there, like just at that. He needs to keep writing the novel with a different ending. Like maybe he feels like he keeps screwing it up or something like that. We have the moon. He's struggling with his self-talk, his self-confidence. I hear like that. Some of you, he's afraid that you are with someone else. Good time to bring that out. Seven of Cups. They're having thoughts. They're having visions. They're having nightmares that you are like, yeah, not together. I see a juice box. He just like wants to be with you in a happy relationship, but he keeps screwing it up. Something here keeps screwing it up. He's doing like stuff that he knows, like, oh my lord, what happened to you and this person? Like, you guys maybe literally got so deep together, you got so close, you were like about to manifest something amazing. I even feel like, well, you're about to manifest something amazing. Some of you, I'm hearing something about Aries. I'm hearing all right. You're about to manifest something all right. Like, you guys were really close to manifesting. Maybe he feels like he got so close to you and then he screwed it up. He's stalking you. He's trying to like bring it back to where it was. If he did feel like, if this is in fact that he ruined whatever happened here, like he's trying to get it back like to where it was. Or he's thinking about, but he's very like self-conscious about how he communicated last time you guys hung out. He's just playing it over and over and over in his head. Like he's extremely remorseful about how he removed you even from his ID caller list. Maybe he literally lost your phone information. He did something here, you guys. I don't know. It sounds like really dumb. I'm sorry to say it like that, but I mean, he got into a fit. What happened here? He got jealous at you for something. I don't know. Maybe he thinks you're flirting with someone else. Then he just suddenly went on a rampage. Like, I'm going to delete like everything about her in my phone log. He got really sensitive. Okay. And then he could be stalking you. And then, yeah, I feel this guy ruined something here. Like, how do we say this? That's it. Oh my god, she's cheating. Like, maybe he assumed something. Okay. It's like he thinks you're flirting with, like, the giraffe over here. It's like, that's her cousin. Like, you okay? I don't know. Anyways, they're just there. And then after he ruined it, it's like he deleted everything about you, and then he's like, shoot. Then he needs to, like, roll back the gondola a few lifetimes over. Like, he realized maybe he was acting on a past life. I don't know, guys. This is sounding a bit. He realized he's acting from ego as well. Shoot. I, like, rolled away. This person acted really impulsively. I feel that they got pissed and heated from some assumption here about you. Maybe they heard gossip, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, look at this. The chariot rolling away. Maybe he moved away. Maybe he moved on. Maybe he moved you away. I don't know what. He feels guilty. 5 Swords, 5 of Cups. Eight of Cups. This is the 2023 yearly read for Gemini. He pretended like he maybe moved on, and then he realized like the year for real, and he feels he really lost you. I think I'll be able to make it up. I feel like I've never seen this card in this deck. How strange. It's as if it got illustrated while it was sitting on my desk. I don't remember the Magician being like that. Okay, but anyways. This person trying to, I can buy you that shiny and new. I feel like this reading is weird. You guys resonate? Let me know. Hit the like button. Anyways, the devil's in the themes. Like this person is like feeling very uncomfortable. I'm hearing emo. I just ruined it again. I'm hearing that. Oh, maybe he feels his mood got in the way of like how bold your aura is. Maybe he's even secretly. Ooh, I could have sworn I saw red in the heart chakra. Maybe he's projecting his issues onto you. He feels like you're also like, honestly, let's get down to it. Like he doesn't know why you're with him. I hear like that. So maybe he's kind of just making issues on the down low. He's trying to test whether or not you're really in love with him. Because he honestly feels like, so maybe he thinks you're in love with his friend. For a second, I was like, why does the room look sideways? Like it's slanting down. That's the hill he went rolling down. I don't know. It's because of the mirror. He Humpty Dumpty'd out of your relationship. And then when he got halfway down, he wanted to slow down. He wanted to slow down his roll. It's like I see Humpty Dumpty like making change in his mind midway. I'm sorry. But it's like, no, wait, Vanessa, like, actually, I feel like we're really good together. It's like, but then why did you put the Nickelodeon slime all over, like, our sex tape? I'm doing hear that. I don't know what that's about for everybody. I'm hearing A, B, C. Dun, 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 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, so maybe this person, no, I hear it again and again, he ruined it. He just did something so, like, I'm hearing ribbon. Sounds like ribbit. Ribbon. Yeah, he even, like, openly, like, told you to screw off in front of someone's friend at some event. Yeah. I see he wanted to reverse Humpty Dumpty. I see something about Canada. Anyways. So I'm coming to the chat right there. Canada and big caps. Maybe that is related as well to the first stack or just a general energy. Anyways, this person maybe even said something shady to like one of your friends. It's like, I'm not going to like take you back after that. But anyways, let's see. Let's see. I'm hearing Gary. It's like he maybe talked on your back. He knew that if he said this or did this, let's just maybe he like fired you from some cast. I don't know. You will know. It's like, yeah, it's a hell with her good looks. It's like, cheers, man. It's like, what? He maybe said something about you behind your back to someone else, and like he made a decision though. He knew in that moment, like this is gonna possibly ruin our connection. Like, and he knew that it would get around like to you. Anyways, it could be something at work. And now he's feeling like this. Oh no, I removed her from the list. It's like, how does he? Yeah. So I feel it did get around to you, and it's like, I just see him like desperate. Oh no. It's like, but in that moment he knew, he made that decision. I'm here with Clay Calloway. He refused to paint the pottery you guys were working on together. It's like he did something with like animosity. It was like it was strategic. It was something that like it was purposeful. It was targeted. Thank you so much, Fatima. Love and light, you guys. Everyone here joining members and sharing your lovely comments. Thank you guys for being here. I feel so connected to y'all and happy to connect here Friday morning. Anyways, let's just get a few more energies. Hit the like button if you like this series, if it's resonating, and let the guides know that this is resonating. Like, someone here definitely compromised someone. It's like, in his heart, he felt really guilty about that. Like, let's give an example. Y'all were like best friends. You told him secrets. It's like he did something that you can't really go back. It's reminding me of it reeks of that cap reading. This person cremated your relationship and they want to bring it back. Oh no, I told her friend that I was fucking her. I don't know what. Maybe this person, like, he said something that he just didn't care anymore. Like, at a certain point, he was like, so what if it gets, he stopped caring about, like, those things. It's maybe a metaphor though. Like, he did not give energy to the connection as he should have. And like, he kind of let it go. And he knew that he left you standing there looking like, hello. And then that you judged him for that. Like, he could have ghosted. He could have just, you felt he let the relationship roll away. It's like he wasn't watching. It's like one of those decisions, it's like, I'm hearing Ivana. It's like, hey, can you watch my stuff? It's like he knew he just walked away from your stuff. Like, he was watching it for some time, and then he just walked away. Like, wow. He was making a statement for some of you. Swords and strength. Yeah, look at that. That's completely like unreliable energy. Like, really, truly, just like embarrassingly unreliable. Disappointing. Small, weak-minded. I hear it like that. Just like a bit ew here. I feel like this person, like, and for what? Like, for something so small and significant, in quotes, maybe he tried to make a big deal out of something and then he lost you at that. Something about jeans. Maybe he lost his temper on you. I see somebody throwing something here. He feels like you really did let him let the relationship go, which is so stupid. I mean, that is like feeling pressure on the heart chakra. Like, what a thing to expect of another person, right? It's like, what, you want me to work with gravity on Humpty Dumpty? It's like, no. Why you let him roll like that? Oh my god. You guys, I feel you do have heavy south node, but I'm still curious. I want to see if you'll be in a bonified relationship with this person. Just clear. I'm sorry. Like, I see this person at your door, like, knocking. It's raining outside. But he just can't shake that vision. Maybe he had a vision of you with another person. He was super convinced, and then he acted on it. He could have, like, for some of you, you're wondering, like, you have a schizophrenia or something? I don't know. Maybe he was assuming Queen of Cups. It's lovers. You're thinking of giving this person maybe another chance, but let's see. Oh, guy, the cards officially must be the teller of this tale and how it goes down. I feel like you guys are going to try to make up, but like, it really comes down, ouch. Oh, no, honey, no. Honey, what? The Six of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the theme of the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. What I can say is you definitely do not want to repeat that back there again, and especially with this person, or you got that mantra playing off in your mind of, fool me once, like, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I don't want to feel like ashamed of my decisions, that I made. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. I gotta be honest, like, some of you, you've riddled this person off as toxic, and it's like, I don't want to repeat that. So that I associate with you. And if you were to really, because I feel that they will come back with this energy. Some of you just cannot trust this person. They could be dishonest. They could even be bipolar for some of you. And there's a mixture of factors here. And they're just, it's kind of like they just want to sort of be there, but it's like, they want to be there with you. Like, they like your energy, but I feel they have too many trust issues, guys, to be responsible in a connection with someone's heart. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.